Oh. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines 2. In today's episode, we're going to be going over the new update that just came out to City Skylines 2. And ultimately, there is a big thing that I'm very happy about because I thought we weren't going to be receiving anything as such from this. But we're supposed to have two new maps. So, Sunshine Peninsula, that's definitely new. I'm going to try to pick these out without looking at what the names are. And we also got the Coral Riches. So those two maps are completely new. I like the way that this one's set up here with the peninsula. So we're going to definitely go ahead and work on that one in the future. But what I wanted to do actually was take a look at my game because I was having issues with a ton of the textures issues going on beforehand in the last update. But this update has some pretty awesome stuff that actually came out with it. I'm actually very happy and pleased with Colossal Order for doing this. But if you guys do enjoy the video, don't forget to go ahead and leave a like. Comment down below what you guys would like to see in the future episodes. And let me know if there is anything that I can do better with inside the game compared to what I am doing now. So, this already does look 1,000 times better compared to what it was before, but we do have some issues, but I believe I messed with the settings beforehand. So let me hop into here and just make sure. So these are all completely custom. So that should be automatic. That should be custom, disabled. All medium through here. What's low there? Water quality. Texture is going to be medium on the textures. Animation level of detail, we're going to go medium on the level of detail. I don't need anything crazy. I'd rather you guys have a smooth video than me have alternate textures and shit like that going on. So, whoa. So I'm going to leave it as such. So I know that there's like anti-aliasing and stuff that I should change, but I believe that's on TAA, so that's what I want to change on. And oh my god, we are fixed. We are looking amazing. So already I am super pleased with this. Very much super pleased with this. Now I wanted to go through a few things that they did change within the game. So let me hop over here to my patch notes. And this is patch update 1.0.18F1. So I'm going to go over a few things that they did go ahead and change. So performance-wise, they added LODs for characters and selected assets. So layers of display, layers of distance. I'm not sure what 100% that is. So I'm not sure what the LODs are. If you guys have any information on that, please let me know. Now, another thing that they also did was optimize geometry layouts for all assets. So I believe that was the things that I was having with the trees where they were going like potato. And so that's changed. And they decreased virtual texturing presence within assets that don't use emissive maps. They disabled VSync for default settings, which is awesome because VSync just completely destroys a lot of shit and I hate it. Disabled volumetric lighting calculations where it was mostly invisible. So volumetric lighting, that's going to be like the places where you get the shadows on the back of the buildings. So they look darker on that side, but then you get the color on this side. So they're dulled out. So there's sort of stuff like that. But if you have these buildings going on where you can't see the backside of this building, it's not going to render that in anymore. So that's nice because it's going to save you some processing power. The game's supposed to be running a lot more smoothly. Don't know off the top of my head. I don't have like a surface counter or something up on the screen, or you guys would see it where it would show you like my FPS and stuff like that. I don't have that up here. They also have improved lane changing behaviors for vehicles. So I know that I had the other mod into the game, so there is a decrease on the amount of vehicles that are actually out on the road. But if I truly wanted to, I could remove that mod and get a lot of people going back onto this as normal. But even just watching these people driving through here, that was smooth. They smoothly went ahead and merged there in that case. Let's see about these people coming down onto here. Let's see how they do. They come through, they get onto the highway. These guys, are they going to merge at any point? No, they're staying pretty consistent. That guy got over to stay in that right lane. So yeah, I feel like there's a little bit more smooth movement whenever it comes to the merging and stuff. This is just complete hectic. Hectic. And I don't like looking over there. You guys know that I hate that part of the map. Pisses me off. I want to just destroy all of it. Well, I at least would want to go ahead and get rid of this, because this is what makes me upset here, this area. But I guess I could leave it. There's not too much that you can do. I could keep expanding in the places that I wanted to expand, but I just don't like the way that it looks. But no mind to that. They also fixed the traffic accidents that last forever, so they improved the resolution on the accidents as well. So if you were ever having issues where like a traffic accident was happening and then the cops took forever to show up, that's supposed to be fixed now, so things will get taken care of quickly. There's actually an accident right here. So this guy is just having some issues. What? What do you have going on here, bud? I don't even know what he has going on. Dispatched. Where's the police car at? Where's that? Oh, right there it is. Okay, he's coming pretty quick. Helicopter, get out of there. Okay, so they also went ahead and improved these things with the cargo air transport. They increased the cargo capacity from 50 tons to 100 tons. So that will be over here that we will be able to see that, unless I don't have the cargo terminal on that one. Do I have the cargo terminal on this one? I'm not sure if I do or not. I don't believe there's one that you can put on there. But they also increased the cargo terminal capacity from 100 to 720 tons. They added all resource types to the airplane outside connections and not allowing cargo terminals to store garbage resources anymore. So there was a big thing where people were saying that, like, when the game was trying to ship out garbage from the city, they were going to the cargo terminals and then shipping it out on that instead of garbage trucks coming to pick them up from outside in other cities. They also did storage fixes, which is nice because storage is a huge issue that I've been having, especially with like the clinic no longer has an issue with the pharmaceuticals. So that was awesome. I was having that issue forever. So it improved the storage buildings to consider both current storage and future storage. They fixed the cargo terminal's input on the garbage. They fixed the companies that can buy the input sources from commercial companies. So these guys can buy from commercial now. The export that happens when output resources amount is below zero. So like with this being below zero, it was still trying to go ahead and shoot out and go ahead and share our resources with other people, which isn't good. So luckily that's fixed. It also went ahead and fixed a resource amount that might become negative when transport vehicle loading a large amount of resources. So, and then they also fixed the airport can import goods from road outside connections when there is no air cargo route. Okay, so the airport cargo terminal will pick up stuff even if you don't have an air cargo terminal route going to the city that it's coming from. So that's another new thing. Now we still got a lot of stuff. Still got a lot of stuff coming on here. They fixed the economy. So this will be nice. So we might be able to actually get rid of whoa. God. Am I having a lot of burping going on today? They're fixing hopefully to the point that we can remove the mod for the high rent, because they replace money buffering systems with a new system that directly deducts the money from the city's income. Should be more predictable now. They also fixed income awarded twice, and they fixed unknown profit during storage transfer, but they also fixed pedestrian navigation issues within the train station and subways, them walking through the air between elevated and lower areas. They also fixed options where text can overlap the delete symbol. They fixed sometimes pathfinding for resources does not include the cargo loading locations, which don't know how that could have been an issue. Saving and rebooting the game gives extra XP on the number of residential buildings in the city, so they fixed that, so it shouldn't do that anymore. They fixed the 4 seasons and spider webbing achievement that couldn't be earned, so you can earn that now. They fixed pressing M while in the photo mode, reroutes the UI permanently for that session. So if you were in the photo mode and you pressed M to get rid of this, and then you tried to X out of it or get it back, none of this stuff would come back. And then they added missing localization for the photo mode and option menus. So missing localization for photo mode and option menus. I never had an issue with localization for either of those. Yeah, I never had an issue with either of those. Okay, that's weird. Now, graphics. This is where we're coming through. My game was completely destroyed on the last update, and it just continuously got worse, and I guess I didn't catch it until it was to the point that it was like, oh, I am PlayStation 2, and I'm going to give you potato trees. You're gonna like potato trees, and it's going to look like Grand Theft Auto 3 if you fly a helicopter or a plane too high. That's what it looked like, and it was trash. So they added a line of color to the passenger ships and cargo train engines. So any of the ships that are cargo, they should have, that's passenger ship, passenger ship. Where's the cargo ship at? There's cargo ships over here. So did they give... Oh, so yeah, line of color. So they have different colors on the boats and these ships. So it helps you distinguish where they're going to, actually. They improved the quality of character model variations. I don't know why they did that. Nobody's zooming in and going, oh, here's this guy, but I see this guy over here as well. Yeah, no. Nobody's doing that. Fixed visual glitches with metallic and smoothness on maps, characters, and clothes. Fixed light props on the Grand Bridge float in the air after connecting a road. They improved the lights on the forestry machines. Improved propping for several buildings. Fixed spawn points for cargo trucks not inside the warehouse as expected. Fixed the international airport roads are not inverted with left-hand traffic, which I don't have any issue with that because I've always done right-handed. And they fixed the crosswalk looks broken when pedestrian path bridge is connected to the ground pedestrian path through a road. So they fixed all of that stuff. The big things that I'm very happy about is that they fixed the issues with the trees. We're back on schedule now. Whatever you guys are looking at for idea-wise, let me know down in the description down below. There's a few things that I have coming out, but there's also a few challenges that I want to do as well. So I hope to get that stuff out to you guys. I appreciate you guys sitting here and just looking at my city and seeing what did change just by me checking out stuff as I read through it. I know there's a lot of small things that I really can't show, but like the big thing that we do see, like the cargo ships and stuff like that, they do have the line that's going to match with the color of the line that they're on. They fixed the trees and all that stuff that was happening with the issues with the game. And texture-wise, they did a lot of things, which I believe has still been doing good with what I have going on in the game. But other than that, I thank you guys for spending your time with me. I've been Chase to the Finish. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Once again, thank you. And I am out. Peace, 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 peace.